Welcome back to Quiz Koala. Think you're ready for NEAT? Try these 50 rapid-fire questions and see if you can score 45 plus. Before starting, please subscribe to the Quiz Koala channel for more exciting quizzes. First question. Which organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell? A. Ribosome. B. Mitochondria. C. Golgi apparatus. Option B. What is the basic unit of life? A. Tissue. B. Organ. C. Cell. Option C. Which blood group is called the universal donor? A. O negative. B. AB positive. C. A positive. Option A. Human heart has how many chambers? A. 2. B. 4. C. 6. Option B. Which vitamin is produced in the skin by sunlight? A. Vitamin D. B. Vitamin C. C. Vitamin K. Option A. DNA stands for A. Deoxyribonucleic acid. B. Deoxyribonucleic acid. C. Dynamic nucleic acid. Option A. Which gas is most abundant in Earth's atmosphere? A. Oxygen. B. Nitrogen. C. Carbon dioxide. Option B. The SI unit of force is A. Joule. B. Newton. C. Watt. Option B. Which planet is known as the red planet? A. Venus. B. Mars. C. Jupiter. Option B. The pH of pure water is A. 7. B. 5. C. 9. Option A. Which enzyme digests proteins in the stomach? A. Pepsin. B. Amylase. C. Lipase. Option A. What is the chemical symbol of sodium? A. So. B. S. C. Na. Option C. Which tissue transports water in plants? A. Phloem. B. Xylem. C. Cortex. Option B. The functional unit of kidney is A. Neuron. B. Nephron. C. Alveolus. Option B. Which hormone regulates blood sugar levels? A. Insulin. B. Adrenaline. C. Thyroxine. Option A. Speed of light in vacuum is approximately A. 3 times 10 meter per second. B. 3 times 10 meter per second. C. 3 times 10 meter per second. Option A. Which element has atomic number 1? A. Helium. B. Hydrogen. C. Oxygen. Option B. Which blood cells help in clotting? A. RBCs. B. Platelets. C. WBCs. Option B. Which scientist proposed the laws of motion? A. Einstein. B. Newton. C. Galileo. Option B. What is the largest gland in the human body? A. Pancreas. B. Liver. C. Thyroid. Option B. Which part of the brain controls balance? A. Cerebrum. B. Cerebellum. C. Medulla. Option B. What is the unit of electric current? A. Volt. B. Ampere. C. Ohm. Option B. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? A. Mercury. B. Iron. C. Copper. Option A. Photosynthesis occurs in A. Chloroplast. B. Nucleus. C. Vacuole. Option A. Which acid is present in vinegar? A. Citric acid. B. Acetic acid. C. Sulfuric acid. Option B. Human beings have how many pairs of chromosomes? A. 23. B. 22. C. 24. Option A. Which vitamin helps in blood clotting? A. Vitamin K. B. Vitamin D. C. Vitamin B12. Option A. What is the hardest natural substance? A. Gold. B. Diamond. C. Quartz. Option B. Which organ secretes bile juice? A. Liver. B. Kidney. C. Pancreas. Option A. Which particle has a negative charge? A. Proton. B. Neutron. C. Electron. Option C. Which chamber of the heart pumps oxygenated blood to the body? A. Right ventricle. B. Left ventricle. C. Right atrium. Option B. What is the chemical formula of water? A. H2O. B. HO2. C. H2O2. Option A. Which gas is released during photosynthesis? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Nitrogen. C. Oxygen. Option C. The unit of power is A. Watt. B. Joule. C. Newton. Option A. Which vitamin deficiency causes scurvy? A. Vitamin A. B. Vitamin C. C. Vitamin D. Option B. Which part of the eye controls the amount of light entering? A. Retina. B. Iris. C. Cornea. Option B. What is the atomic number of carbon? A. 6. B. 8. C. 12. Option A. Which organ is responsible for filtering blood? A. Heart. B. Kidney. C. Lungs. Option B. Which law explains equal and opposite reactions? A. First law. B. Second law. C. Third law. Option C. Which pigment gives plants their green color? A. Hemoglobin. B. Chlorophyll. C. Melanin. Option B. The largest bone in the human body is? A. Femur. B. Tibia. C. Humerus. Option A. Which gas is known as laughing gas? A. Nitrous oxide. B. Oxygen. C. Carbon monoxide. Option A. Which scientist discovered penicillin? A. Louis Pasteur. B. Alexander Fleming. C. Robert Hooke. Option B. The normal body temperature is approximately A. 37 degrees Celsius. B. 40 degrees Celsius. C. 35 degrees Celsius. Option A. Which kingdom includes mushrooms? A. Plantae. B. Fungi. C. Protista. Option B. Which part of the cell contains genetic material? A. Nucleus. B. Cytoplasm. C. Cell wall. Option A. What is the SI unit of frequency? A. Hertz. B. Decibel. C. Pascal. Option A. Which hormone controls metabolism? A. Thyroxine. B. Insulin. C. Estrogen. Option A. Which blood vessel carries blood away from the heart? A. Vein. B. Artery. C. Capillary. Option B. Which biomolecule is the primary source of energy in humans? A. Proteins. B. Carbohydrates. C. Vitamins. Option B. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.